After 13 years, we finally have a full HD mod for Gravity Rush that actually doesn't break the game. Here we have the game running at 544p, which is the native Vita resolution compared to the 408p that originally the game released. The game is not blurry or pixelated anymore, and also the cutscenes are upscaled as well to run at the native PS Vita resolution. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this mod on your PS Vita. So let's get started. Now before we begin, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me grow so I can keep on bringing content for you guys like this. Previously there used to be a mod with Vita graphics that would allow you to play this game at native resolution on the PS Vita, but all the cutscenes were broken. But this is not the case anymore. Now you're actually able to play the game at full native resolution with the cutscenes correctly. And I'm going to be showing you guys next how to do this. And just to let you know, you will need to have a jailbroken PS Vita to do this. So first things first, what you want to do is navigate to the GitHub link down in the description where you're going to download a plugin that would allow you to run this at native resolution. Here you can see the page that is basically talking about what the plugin does. So what you need to do is scroll down a little bit until you find releases. Right now the latest release is version 4.0. All you need to do is click on the plugin and you're gonna download it. Now once it's downloaded, you want to send this to your PS Vita. You can do this with your computer or with your phone. I am currently using my iPhone and I'm going to transfer this via FTP. So on Vita Shell on your PS Vita, make sure you enable the FTP connection. If you're doing this via USB, just transfer it directly to whatever folder you have on your PS Vita. What I'm going to be doing here is going to transfer this to my PS Vita in a folder called VPK that I created, so you can transfer that to whatever folder you have on your PS Vita. Okay, I have found that previously transferring things via FTP is better if they're zipped, so I have already zipped this plugin, which is literally that plugin right here that you see on the right is just zipped. So what you want to do is select the plugin, click on share, and here I'm going to select FTP manager. There are different FTP managers that you can use, so this is the one that I'm using, but you can use whichever you want. Here I'm going to click on copy to, and you're going to see PS Vita right here. So here in PS Vita I'm going to connect to my PS Vita and I'm going to transfer it on my PS Vita via FTP. After transferring this from my phone to my PS Vita, I'm going to navigate to UXO, and here I'm going to find the VPK folder that I have created. You're going to open whatever folder you put this file in, and here's the zip folder that I transferred. I'm going to open this and I am actually going to copy it. What you need to do next is you're going to navigate all the way back to the main directory, and then you're going to navigate to URO, scroll down until you find Thai, and here you're going to put the plugin. And as you can see, I already have this plugin here. So once you put the plugin in here, the next thing you gotta do is modify your config.txt. So make sure to have your config.txt really well organized, because otherwise it will be a mess in here and it will be really hard to tell what's what. Now this is for my Gravity Rush game. I have the US version of this game. So as you can see here, for the US version of this game, you had to add this asterisk PCSA 00011, but whatever version of the game you have, you're gonna have to add that here. So if you have the European version or the Asian version, you have to change that. Then you have to write the name of the plugin, which is going to be located on ur0:Thai/gr544p.suprx. Once you make those changes on your config file, you can close this, go all the way back to the main directory, and here you're actually going to click on reboot. So you need to do a full reboot of your PS Vita for the plugin to actually work. Once your PS Vita reboot, make sure to find your game, and now you should be able to actually launch it, and the game is going to launch in full native resolution. I also recommend you that if you do have the Vita graphics modification for this game, make sure to disable it. And if you have that enabled, it's going to conflict with this, so you want to make sure that that is fully disabled. And that's how you guys get this game running at native resolution on your PS Vita. Now there are a few things that I feel you should be aware of. The first one is the loading times are a little bit longer, obviously because the game is running at a higher resolution. And the second is, in order to counter that, I definitely recommend overclocking your PS Vita. I'm using PSV Shell, which was created by Electric, as you can see right here. So make sure to overclock your PS Vita, because if not, you're gonna have performance issues, because this game is extremely big. As you can see, you can literally go anywhere, fly anywhere. If you have not played this before, I definitely recommend you to play this game. And if you already played this game before on the PS Vita, it's definitely worth another playthrough after installing this native resolution mod. That is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.